boys and girls, it's me, and here it is, all its glory. I've recapped the entire chassis, except for one little coupling cap, and it's kind of hard to see. I'll get up close to it and show you. There we go. And you can see that blue potentiometer is the volume control, and obviously that's not the original, but basically that got changed or replaced one time in its life. And then directly above that there's a coupler in there. You can see that black and yellow letters. That's a coupling capacitor. I'm going to probably just leave that in there. It seems to be alright. But as you go through the rest of the set, you can see everything that I've had to change and replace. That's a resistance coupler for the 6v6 I changed. I had a 40 microfarad cap on that. And you can see all the little coupling caps, bypass caps, all that good stuff. All been replaced. So I think what I want to do next is we'll just fire it up and just test it out and make sure it's still okay. And if we're good from there, I think what I want to do next is not real happy about this power cord. It's kind of like still okay, but I think for the most part, I mean, here's the rest of it. It's starting to get a little dried up, and it's got that silly thing on the end of it. I'm gonna put a modern one on there for safety. So let's power it up first to see what it sounds like. Variac, just for safety's sake, and I'll just keep the camera on the tuning here, band spread, and then this is the S meter right here. Let me just lift this up a little bit. The radio is already turned on, and we're on the broadcast band. So let me just bring this guy up, and hopefully the fruits of my labor are going to be just fine. Oh, of course, it also helps if I plug the Variac in first. There we go. Never know what to expect here. Radio Wild's Lab. Okay, now let's start bringing her up. And I'll just rattle off the voltage. Alright, we're up about 35 volts already. 50. Alright, you can see it's starting to light up. We'll stop at about 100 until she starts playing, and if it plays. One thing at a time. 70 volts. It's 80. 90. Okay, we got 101 volts. Oh, I love it. Okay, looks pretty good so far. I have found a local AM music station. Right, let me bring the Variac all the way up to 120. 115. 120. Okay, we're there. Hope there's not too much glare there. You can see everything okay on the radio.
Announced the forecast. There is no shadow to see. An early spring for you and me. Spring officially arrives on March 20th.
Oh yes, Pox Ty Phil found his shadow today. Okay. Looks like the tuner's a little bit off, though. You know what we'll do is we'll touch all that up on the final alignment. But it looks, for the most part, it's going to be a home run here.
His clashes has gone viral and is sparking outrage. Mayor Kennedy has more from Cairo. On live TV, as clashes raged near the presidential palace,
cool.
Egyptians
All right,
saw their police
let's go change that power cord now. Alrighty, we got the new line card installed along with a grounding plug, and it's all hooked up to the radio. However, there's ran into a little stumbling block here, and as you can see, I've already removed all the knobs off the front of the radio and a lot of the screws in the hardware. What happened is that when I put the apparently when I soldered the one leg of the cord to the volume control switch, here is also an on-off switch, and you can hear the detent there, and that's all fine and good. However, the I went to plug the radio in and nothing happened, and I started to trace everything out, and it didn't even blow the fuse. That's back here. It's a little bit hard to see. Let me get the light over there. The fuse was good. And in backtracking everything, what ended up was that the for some dumb reason, which I can't explain, I don't think I overheated it with my soldering iron, but the switch, there's a single pole, single throw switch on the back of that volume control, and it decided to give up the goat. So I was going to pull this panel off the front of this thing anyway to clean it and detail it anyway. So that's going to be next. And we're going to pull this guy off and clean everything off, and I'm going to find a volume control to replace that with. So in the interim, the project moves on to the next step. So hey, thanks for watching my video, and we'll be back real soon with hopefully some more progress on the HQ-120X Hammarlund. Bye!